We have 600 people that were killed since yesterday morning mostly by the invasion of Hamas terrorists into Israel from Gaza. These were many hundreds of Hamas terrorists that invaded to Israel from Gaza, either by the land, the sea, or the air. Many casualties are from a music festival that was held during the night between Friday and Saturday with thousands of people, and the Hamas terrorists just landed on the festival and just opened fire and killed people. The fighting is still ongoing in several communities inside Israel and in several communities inside Israel because not all the terrorists of Hamas were found. Other than the 600 people killed, among them officers and soldiers and civilians, we have 2,000 wounded and about 100 taken hostage, maybe above 100 taken hostage into Gaza, including children and women and older people.
This attack came 50 years after the Yom Kippur War. That was on October 6, 1973, I believe. Do you think the timings aren't accidental?
No, they are not accidental, but it's not the reason. Okay, the timing is definitely symbolic, and I believe it was picked that way by the initiators. But let's look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is actually a combination of two contradicted trends. One is the fact that Iran is getting stronger with regard to its military establishment in Lebanon, Iraq, Yemen, and Syria, not paying any costs for the progress in the nuclear issue, signing this deal with the United States. All of that made the Iranians feel stronger, and at the same time, watching in a contradicted way, watching the normalization process between Israel and Saudi Arabia. So there was, on the one hand, feeling that if now is the time they are strong enough to open a campaign of multi-front situation and war against Israel. They were talking about it all the time. In the past 2 years, we've seen the preparations on the northern border next to where I live. And this is, this is eventually two contradicted trends that came together to create this very specific timing of attack against the state of Israel.